I was muted. Hi guys. Hi. Yeah, so I missed yesterday's stream because I was still feeling sick. That doesn't mean I didn't work. I did still work. So what I did yesterday, I basically set up my model for recording, or for baking rather. But then I baked it today, and everything went wrong. And the baking itself took like hours, whereas I thought it was gonna take like maybe a couple of minutes. So to be honest with you guys, I'm pretty frustrated. And I don't really want to look at Unity today. Cause I've had about 5 or 6 hours in Unity already today. Cause it was my day off, and like the majority of today was done in Blender and then subsequently in Unity when I was trying to adjust things. So I'm frustrated. I don't really want to look at Unity. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna extend the Unity streams to next week as well. Just because like this has been such a process for me. I genuinely hate Unity. Everything having to do with it is horrible and stinky and smelly. And nothing ever goes right with it, so I'm probably going to move a couple of the streams over to next week. But I think today we're just gonna do just chatting, if you guys are okay with that. I might pause for a little bit to like maybe do one tutorial, but yeah, I don't want to go back into Unity. I've had hours of Unity today. Please understand. Unity is stinky. It made me cry. I don't want to look at it either. What? You don't make Gumi cry. That's one thing you don't do, is make Gumi cry. I do think like some of it's not bad. Like I'm learning how to do like post-processing and things like that in Unity pretty well, but there are some aspects of it that are just like really upsetting to me. And so after I did Unity stuff, my tea came in. Because I had some dispensable income, I bought some tea for myself, and so I treated myself to a long session of tea, and the tea is finally kind of at its end, but I think I started this session at like, I want to say like 4? And I'm still drinking it, so it's pretty good. I probably won't brew this much again, at least recreationally, unless I have like a few hours to sip on it. But yeah, so that's what I was doing. And guys, I saw a YouTube video of someone playing a single player RPG, like a single player like journal RPG, and I think I might get into them. They look really fun. They look like really fun writing exercises, you know, and it's been a really long time since I've been into writing. Recreational as opposed to competitively. I mean, so like tea is not always a thing that you can sit down for hours and drink, you know, like. But like the problem is some of the tea that I got, like the one that I brewed today was a coin pressed loose leaf. So it's a loose leaf pressed into a coin, and in order to break that I would have to break the leaves, but also like it's a lot in one coin, so like you probably want to share that with like multiple people. But like I could probably get a thing that is larger. I could probably get a Gaiwan that's larger, but like at some point I'm just gonna throw one in a water bottle. That's literally what I've been doing whenever I go to work. I've had this sencha that, you know, is just from like the supermarket, but it's loose leaf, and I've just been throwing it into a water bottle and then straining the tea with the water bottle lid and pouring it out into a glass at work. That's how I've been drinking tea. So I might carry that habit on in the coin forms, especially since I can like refill my water bottle and it'll rebrew. But yeah, for like Gongfu, Gaiwan stuff, I think it's too much tea for the size that I have and how much tea one twig can consume. It takes a few hours for me, so it's like, unless I'm sitting down to like watch something or write something or work on something, like I started the tea while I was working. But then the work took so long that I got frustrated and I started watching videos on people playing single-player RPGs, on getting reincarnated. That's the word. Reincarnated as the villainess, and it's a free game, and it looks so fun, but I know I can't play it because it would take so much of my time away from me, but it would be so good for like when I'm bored at work. I have too much tea and I haven't drank any. Oh, you're not a big tea drinker? I drink tea like every day. It's really bad, actually. Actually, no. I won't even say that it's bad. I think tea is one of the least bad things that you can be drinking recreationally. The other day, one of my coworkers, approaches me because I had like a small glass because I was drinking a little bit of sweet tea just for the, to like taste the taste. Because sometimes I won't make certain things correctly, so I like to taste them occasionally, to make sure that it's okay. And I was sipping on this sweet tea because I poured a little bit out for myself, and my coworker goes up and he's like, "What alcohol do you drink?" And I'm like, "I don't drink any alcohol." And he goes, "What? Your life is so sad." And I'm like, "What?" Check out Ruka, she's been in Suffer and Blender recently as well, so semi-related to Unity. Yes, and Ruka will be either putting it into Unity or giving it to me to put into Unity. Also, Twig, vocals a touch too loud for me. I can turn them down a little bit. Oh? Apparently I can't. Why can't I turn my vocals down? What is going on? Anyways, I'll just turn my mic down, I suppose, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not able to turn my vocals down for some reason. What? Hello? Every other thing I'm able to turn the volume on. Properties. No. Advanced audio properties. I can take it down this way. Did I lock it somehow? I don't even know. I don't know how I would have locked it. The volume meter is like literally grayed out for me. Like, everything else, it's blue. Let's see. I pressed a button and I'm not sure how that happened. Let's see. OBS gray volume meter. Hello? Let's see. Oh, is my system just like really fucked? Is it a PC issue? What is going on? Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, lock volume? What? Why was that checked? Okay. My volume is now unlocked. I don't know how my volume became locked, but my volume is now unlocked, and now that I know that that is a function. now I am aware that that is indeed a function that can happen in OBS. We learned today. Today we learn. But yeah, how was you guys this Friday? What did you guys do? Did you guys eat anything? I would be multi-streaming over on Twitch, but I think Twitch is having issues right now. Because every time I load, I thought it was someone's page, like one person's page, but every time I load Twitch now, it's just like weird. I don't know if anyone else is having issues with Twitch. Also, Gumi is playing Psychonauts recently for any OGs out there, and also was scared in Subnautica. Oh, yeah, Gumi, by the way, I know that you were looking at horror. I really hope that even if you don't do it for this, like, sub-reward, that you eventually do the, what was it called? I believe it was Last Seen Online. Yeah. Last Seen Online, it's a free Steam game. And it's like an escape room. And when I saw it, I was like, that's very Gumi. So I saved it to show you later, but yeah, I have a bunch of those that I'm like, I went through the Steam thing of going through weird free games. Okay, DM me it later. Okay. Yes. But I went through like weird free Steam games the other day, like I normally do. And so I have some like interesting ones that I want to get into, but I have to like double check that they don't use like AI. But I'm not great at horror. I think it's like psychological horror though. It's not like jump scares. There's one that's like a visual novel based around VTubers, which seems like really interesting. Okay, I can... That's worse? What do you mean? Psychological horror is worse! I haven't played it because I don't do horror. So I can't tell you whether or not it's really bad. But the VTuber one that I saw was not Needy Streamer Overload. But I think it might be interesting. It seems like a Rimpai game, which I love Rimpai games. I don't know what it is about a Rimpai game, but I love them a lot. Something about the format of a Rimpai game, because it's such like an indie kind of format, and it's such an accessible format, I feel like it ends up with people who have either really creative stories or like really shitposty things. So I mean, if you want psychological horror, play Eternal Darkness on a working gameplay. Oh, I mean, like, the reason why last seen online would be interesting for Gumi is because A, she could complete it in one stream, but B, it's like, it's an escape room, which that's her hobby. That's why it made me think of her, because it's literally like you're in a PC and you're going through someone's files and like solving puzzles that way. So like, I'd like to see Gumi's mind work, because I feel like as a VTuber, we don't get to see her solving puzzles, like escape room puzzles, that often, you know? And I feel like if she goes to escape rooms that often, she has to be like mega chat at it, right? Like, she has to be good at it. Can't believe ads are blocking me from live. Oh no. Oh no, Gumi. So sad. Also, do speed Verstappen. Guys, I was so sad. I was doing Holodori earlier, and I got gold in 2 of the characters from the event, so I got a lot of gems, and so it was like, great, I can roll, because I have Kreiji Ali, I can roll for Mori or Ina, because I had 3 Oshis on one banner, and then I roll, and then I get a 5-star, and I go, oh, and then the 5-star comes, and it's a regular Shiori, and I go, no. The free-to-play pain, the free-to-play pain. Ah. Let's go. I caught that one speed. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying your free gacha. As I'm in pain. Can't deal with gacha anymore. Yeah, I just like, I don't know. I wish there was a game that gave me the same exploration and like feeling as COVID era Genshin Impact. You know, that shit was good. That was back when like gacha games weren't purely slop, right? They had like really challenging content. Nothing was like about grinding super bad yet. Everyone was like super casual about it. We're not gonna get an atmosphere like that again. Oh, you asked what doing this week? I've been figuring out how to knit on cable needles. I had to unravel like 9 times, but I figured out how to spiral. Oh my god, the knitting saga! Gacha game wasn't slop, never knew that era. Genshin, I would argue that when Genshin released, it was not slop. I would argue that when Genshin released, Hoyoverse games were not slopified. It was the success of Genshin that slopified it. And then like the hordes of subsequent games. You know what I miss? I miss Tower of Fantasy. It sounds really weird because I think there's maybe only one deleted piece of content that is on my channel that has Tower of Fantasy on it. I didn't really make content of Tower of Fantasy because I played it before I was a VTuber, really. But like, it was really engaging because you had your own character and like, it still had like the building, but it had like a really nice... This particular BGM is a bit loud. Okay, you will have to let me know. Let's see. But it was really engaging because the movement style was really nice. I'm with Gumi. Gacha was known as the low-effort cash genre before Genshin, possibly Honkai Impact, but I don't know much about Honkai Impact. So I played Honkai Impact towards the beginning of Genshin. Like, I wasn't there for the beginning of Honkai Impact, but I will say Honkai Impact was less engaging than Genshin, but I would say that it's more original than Genshin. The story of Honkai Impact is really nice. I'll be honest, this gacha thing was way before Genshin. I mean, that's true, but I feel like in terms of Hoyoverse, right, with the release of Genshin, Mondstadt and Leeway were not bad. In fact, I would argue that Mondstadt and Leeway have some of the most replayable content. So like, there were ideas in Mondstadt and Leeway, like the super rare achievements that you get from doing certain dailies and completing the storylines related to them, or like, I liked how they did character quests in Mondstadt and Leeway, where it actually felt tied into the story. I liked how they did progression. I feel like the worlds in Mondstadt and Leeway were less grindy as well. There was an appropriate amount of grind, but there were also like secrets for if you wanted to really like delve into lore stuff. But it also had like, I don't know, it was accessible. The time required versus your reward as a player was valued. And I feel like later on, it just got devalued. It was thanks to EA when they started Ultimate Team in their EA Sports titles. I feel like EA has just like never been good. No, yeah, but Genshin is kind of iconic. I think because of console release, pin it on 2020 if you want, but Genshin still really caught on. I don't know. Maybe thanks to those achievements, Mond is the only place that I know the NPCs by name. Right? Like, there are things that we had in Mondstadt and Leeway that I would even extend this to... Oh god, I'm forgetting my Genshin knowledge. What is the mountain called? Dragonspine? Dragonspire? Dragonstein? Oh god! Oh no! I feel myself getting Thancred stabbed! I would extend this to Dragonspine though. Inazuma, for me, is when things really started going downhill. When it comes to, like, the exploration, but also the story. I will say Inazuma does have a good story, so does Sumeru, but, like, it's the start of, like, less cutscenes, not as much engagement. You're just doing fetch quests. Everything is weird. It culminates to this really tanky-ass boss battle that, like, if you're not grinding for materials, you're probably not clearing super easily. I don't like that. You know? You know? Especially as someone who was free to play. As someone who only really played characters that she liked, you know? I'll stick to TCG gacha. That's fair. I liked, the Genshin TCG as well, until there was, like, a power creep there. But yeah, it is bad to say, but I have been into MMOs recently, in case you can't tell from the Final Fantasy XIV streams. You know what's really bad? I don't know how this happened to me, but I have been getting so many recommendations for, like, old school RuneScape videos. Videos on old school RuneScape. That is not a game that I play. And yet, Twig will sit down and learn about some, like, obscure, limited edition item. I think Nori still plays it. Nori does still play old school RuneScape. What's RuneScape? RuneScape is one of those MMOs that is like... Feel old, wife. Your time is coming. Feel old. My wife is so young and spry. But yeah, RuneScape is like a very old MMO. It predates World of Warcraft, right? I'm pretty sure it does. It's like a high fantasy British MMO. It's regarded as like one of the most like charming and classic things. And it does have a free-to-play version. And so yeah. That is what I asked Scooby. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Cass just isn't a gamer, you know? Cass was a Genshin player, you know? It's okay. I know what RuneScape is, Scooby, and I'm 24. I only played it a tiny bit, never got into it, but I watched people play for a bit. Yeah, that's one of the things where, like, I'm sorry, RuneScape, I don't have time to be a free trial person in another MMO. I don't have time for it. I gotta yassify my Ellison. Shaking my head. I'm having a lot of fun with Final Fantasy 14. I am looking forward to that. Oh! RuneScape is an MMO. Yes. That is like a defining characteristic of RuneScape. RuneScape released in 2001. RuneScape released the year that I was born. I'm so young and spry. I can't talk much. I had older family get me into playing Ocarina of Time. I mean, I want to. When we finish Tears of the Kingdom, I have so many fucking things to play. Here's the problem about being a VTuber, who also runs shit. I have like no time. So like when I play things, it's probably on stream. So Twig is John RuneScape. Do I rage bait people? Do I rage bait people by sitting down and be like, I make a thumbnail, right? I already see it. It's a big red arrow. And it says, born in 2001. And the title is, starting the MMO that was created the year I was born. Adult, by the way. I just like make everyone feel so ancient. Well, now we know why no one knows this. What do you mean? Would be a great package. It would. I see it right now. I see the clickbait. You can't. I'm foaming at the mouth for it. You can take the tuber out of the U, but you can't take the U out of the tuber. And don't have time off stream to like find games to play / watch videos about games to see if you'll like them / try out games. Yeah, I mean, if I do, it's like maybe a couple of hours. I don't know. I've been better recently about making sure I have sleep, making sure I have time to myself. It does stress me out a little bit sometimes because I'm not like super ahead on my deadlines, but yeah. What do you mean, no one, Rollin? What do you mean you're sniffing at that question? My wife is so young. My wife doesn't know what RuneScape is. My wife is... My wife is 19 years old. Decide what your audience is either too baby or touch grass too much. No absolute classics. Gomi just has a fucking crash out of my chat. What's another fucking millennial classic? I don't know, fucking Mean Girls? Y'all know Mean Girls? F getting top chat filtered this whole time. What? What? Oh my god, now I can see. I haven't seen you this whole time. I'm so sorry. Gumi, close your eyes or you will get corruption on you. What do you mean by that? I mean, my only classic I know is Cars the video. Is that a classic? I know Mean Girls from the Bad movie. Yeah, that is Mean Girls. What's another millennial classic? Panic at the Disco? No. If you're like if you're a real millennial emo, then you know Black Veil Brides. No, the 2024 one. Please tell me you've seen the original Mean Girls. Also, Mean Girls is in fact old. It's 22 this year. That is not old, Rollin! You're fucking... You're skewed, Rollin! 22 is not old! I grew up watching Mean Girls on the TV. What's another millennial thing? Oh yeah, MySpace? Did you have a MySpace account, Gumi? How did you decorate it? Mean Girls is iconic, still holds up in my opinion. I'm 22. Are you saying you're old, you? How do you feel about being as old as Mean Girls? You is bad. Oh no! I'm the same age as an icon. Y'all remember old Nyx shows like Ren and Stimpy? What the fuck is Ren and Stimpy? I know Drake and Josh. I know iCarly. I know Zendaya from Shake It Up. I was there for peak High School Musical Hannah Montana days, okay? I only know the name, don't think I watched them. Points all. You're not gonna sit here and tell me that 22 isn't old for a movie. Movies age faster than people. I don't know. Have you guys actually seen any recent movies though. I feel like movies are just dying. Like, I don't watch them anymore. maybe this is a Twig thing, but like, the last time I watched like a recent movie, guys, I didn't even do Barbieheimer. Like, I would wager that it's been about a decade. I don't like going to the theater for many reasons. Apparently the theater though is having like a revival. Like, people are actually going to the movie theaters these days. Like, they had a major dip for a while, but I saw a statistic recently where like they're kind of recovering. There's no movie theater in my hometown. Yeah, but you can still like watch new movies through streaming. My problem is like, I find a movie that I like and then I'm content with that movie. I am from the era of DVDs and I still watch movies that I had on DVDs. Then again, right now I'm watching Raiders of the Lost Ark. I don't even know what that is. Anime movies coming to actual big box theaters help them a lot. That's true. That's true. And VTuber concerts. Have you guys seen all the like HoloLive screenings in like in theaters and stuff? It would be so cool to be able to rent a theater and do a Twig concert in an actual theater, but unfortunately we are not there yet. Yet! Twig world domination has not occurred yet. The entire world will eventually become Twigtopia, and then we might consider it, but remember when kids' movies DVDs had games in them? I remember like the blooper reels and like the director's cuts, and like in the old Barbie movies, they would like sit down and they would like they would animate like bloopers for the Barbie. It was like not actual bloopers, it was extra content that they animated for the kids as bloopers. Yeah, they did have games. I remember what was it called? Princess Diaries? I believe Princess Diaries had like a personality test even. Like, there were a bunch of things like that where they had like little games in them and like extra side content. Some even had like multiple discs. Oh, like Toy Story bloopers. Yeah. I think it's oddly full circle that I am now a dancer who does mocap, because I was a kid who was raised on Barbie movies, which, if you didn't know, at the time were some of the most advanced uses of mocap in the world. Like, they were using OptiTrack and Vicon technology back in like the early 2000s, and like it was really cutting edge, like actual ballet dancers and stuff tracking for that movie. It's really cool, actually. The Barbie movies were mocap. Yes. In fact, Nutcracker is like one of the first mocapped pieces of media that we have. Fun fact, actually. Yeah. That's why like a lot of the old Barbie movies have so much like ballet and stuff. They were really showing off like the new technology. I still like Barbie the Rapunzel. Rapunzel Barbie was so silly. They have this like fuck-ass otter with a weird accent. Twig is younger than Twig acts, but older than Twig thinks. Huh? Are you calling me someone who acts like a grandpa with the mentality of a child? Guys, can we time out F for like 2 seconds? Okay, me when I pat Jerry on the head. Weird BGM, but okay. Jerry's in a weird mood right now. He is not wrong. I think so mature, actually. I have such mature thoughts. I know Blender. I could beat a child in a Blender contest with my mind, with my mental fortitude, because my mind is so powerful. Did you ever see the Jerry art Twig? What?! There's Jerry art! Is it in the community page? Please tell me it's in the community page. I haven't checked the community tab in so often. See you in 10 seconds, I guess. Wait. Community page. I must see. Wait. Oh. Oh my god, you have a full hand of Hajime. Jerry! I love Jerry! Okay, I'm putting Jerry on my stream. I love Jerry. I want to 3D model Jerry. Is it okay if I do that with credit to you, Rollin? Is there a way that I can pay you for this design, Rollin, actually? Use Jerry as the cutest thing. Wait, who designed Jerry? Was it Rollin or was it you? Whose IP is Jerry? Who must I pay for Jerry? Me when I put Jerry on the screen. I love Jerry. You? It was you? Oh my god. Okay, you. Is there a possibility that I may be able to acquire a Jerry? Fart noise. Wait, I don't see use Jerry. Did you tweet the Jerry? Twig figures. Question mark. No. I don't see use Jerry. That's my— Oh! Wait, what? Did Rollin post it or was it you? It is you! Oh, I'm so sorry. Rollin posted Jerry in their YouTube. Oh! Okay, so this is use Jerry. Sorry. It's a cat. Adopt, not buy. Can I adopt him? You, is it okay if I DM you on Twitter? Do you still have Twitter? I would like to make this right and actually pay you for this design if I'm gonna 3D model him, but like, yeah. Yeah. I will have to contact you later. I will have to contact you. Yeah. I wanna hug it. Real. Oh! Rollin's Jerry's design. I did say earlier that every Jerry is canon. I did say that earlier. So like, use Jerry is not the only Jerry out there. Jerry is everything. I really like Rollin's Jerry. Rollin's Jerry is awesome. You do not need to pay me. It is IP, and I make a profit off of my streams. Okay, I unfortunately, I feel the obligatory need to do so if I am going to potentially model him. And if he is going to become part of the Twig IP. I feel like it is just due diligence, you. That is, like, yeah. I would feel horrible having him be Twig canon without, yeah. I'm just now realizing the phonograph tail. It's so cute. I love them both. All the Jerrys skip around in fields together into the Jerryverse. Has Jerry been added to the Twig wiki lore yet? I feel like every year the Twig lore gets like one little tidbit that expands upon itself. And that tidbit is just like very, yeah, I find it silly when we add little tidbits like that. Also, I was so shocked that within like 2 minutes of me posting, I can add him now. Yes. I was so shocked within like 2 minutes of posting my what is it? My fucking brain work, please. My short today. Within 2 minutes of posting my short today, Cass commented with one thing that was exactly what was wrong with the mocap. The mocap, the short today is like, guess what's wrong with the mocap? And Cass was like, your torso seems stiffer than usual. And I'm like, Cass has seen me dance so much. That Cass recognized that in like 2 seconds. Crazy. Jerry is 10 days old, I think. When did we birth Jerry? I feel like we have to find the VOD. Time to remember the origin of Jerry. That wasn't like this week, wasn't it? I believe it was during the programming stream. Where it was during the Twitch rights stream. Meanwhile, I saw the third option as her model. Huh? Oh. No, my model wasn't what was wrong. Speed, you actually got everything wrong? It's so funny. Except, I think you said arms, but only one of my arms was fucked. Seen you dance in normal speed and slowed down because your practice and sped up because watching VOD sped up, yeah. Yeah. Cass, if you can tell me exactly when it would be helpful because I do not remember as usual. Yeah, it was the let me find the VOD specifically. Jerry's birth date. Oh my god, we actually have a birthday for him. Yeah, it's the Giving Twitch 1 right. So yes, he is 10 days old. I'm so glad you guys didn't forget about the Jerry designs because I love Jerry now. Jerry is like our little Pookie. He's one of our Pookies. We got Jerry, we got Clorox. Youngest person ever. Yeah. That is literally my son. Every time we ask him to change the music, that's his one responsibility, and we will watch him grow up through the years, I suppose. He takes whatever form that he wishes. It's also been 10 days since you now made it where if 6-7 is rolled, I go to hell. That is true. I'll find the exact timestamp for archives. This is a lore vid recap opportunity for anyone later. That's crazy. I know Rollin was thinking about doing the lore vid, but I think the lore has gotten so convoluted that I don't think Rollin can do that now. Like, I'm so sorry, Rollin. My lore is just like really long and weird and Homestuck-esque. and there's so much that I forget goes on. I've got stuff going on and the stuff keeps happening. No, it's okay. I'm not blaming you. Like, there's a reason why I haven't made one. Because I don't feel like making one. Don't worry, I wrote an alternate universe for me in Twigtopia. That is not canon. Not canon compliant. You're actually writing a Speed Gamer AU fanfiction. I like to think that the Piss Orb Leah Twig barista fanfiction is canon, though. I like to think that that is canon Twig VTuber lore. I have the first Twig fanfic, by the way. Yeah, I remember. Guys, with all of the Wattpad users taking over AO3, do you think it's gonna get reported? Have you guys seen that? How, like, it's so funny. It's so funny that Wattpad banned sexual content. And then Wattpad users came over to AO3 and was like, what the fuck y'all got going on? And then started mass reporting bullshit. It's a dead dove! Why did you eat the dead dove? It literally says do not eat! Why are you reporting the dead dove when it says that it is a dead dove? I don't understand. It's Tumblr all over again, shaking my head. Yeah, like, where are we gonna go after AO3? Are we gonna go to, like, fanfic for Art Depravity? Then all of the OG fanfic.net people are gonna be like, what the fuck is up with y'all? We're fucking millennials! I mean, next year, I'm making a story of my baseball team entering Inari's spirit realm. This year, my team hits Twigtopia. You have fun. Honestly, with me, like, getting into solo RPGs, I'm thinking about starting solo RPG content. That would be, like, really chill stuff to do after, like, work streams. But, like, I don't know. I'm such a variety VTuber that I can't really start series like that unless, like, I commit to them, you know? Everything got some weird ass shit, but I'm not eating the rotting dead dove corpse, so I'm probably not gonna get food poisoning. Exactly! Everything's tagged! If you don't want to see something, don't read the thing that is very blatantly tagged! Shaking my head! Learn the get with the program, Wattpad users. Oh, I should say, this is something that came out yesterday. Wahoo! So, for those of you who are members, or if you're not members, congratulations! Next Monday night is my monthly members only concert, but this month it is not members only. It is actually open to VR chat members, so if you have a PC, then you will be able to join the instance if you join my VR chat group. Let me grab that real quick. But the performers have now been announced. Woohoo! Woohoo! Wahee! Waha! Let's see. Okay. So we got Admiral Trina, we got Koi Hai, we got Nay, and we got me. And so if you guys want to see any of these people live, including me, and then possibly have a meet and greet where you're able to take like a virtual screenshot with them, make sure to join the VR chat group or tune into the live stream. Memberships are $1 or more. So yeah, perpetually working, no time to join, or it's okay. Someone give Gumi a fucking Twig VTuber membership. So Gumi can watch the live concerts. Someone bankroll Gumi's citizenship in Twigtopia, please. I know what I ask, and it is a major price that I cannot ask anyone to actually pay. It's really fucked up that YouTube memberships are actually a gacha. I hate it. No, I just paid my bills and rent. Understandable, have a good day. It's impossible. It's not impossible, it's just improbable. Rollin, however, getting a membership, I'm convinced that's impossible at this point. I don't even think Rollin is improbable, I think it's impossible. Like, if Rollin ever snipes- oh, wait! It's a new month, isn't it? Have I done it? No, I have done it. Okay. We try next month. Might as well ask someone to bankroll Rollin.
No targeted memberships, Sag.
Stay 5 feet away before you get my curse. I'm sorry, Rollin. I don't know what happened! Occasionally I get a gifted Twig membership and I'm like, yippee! Yeah, it's just, it sucks because Rollin's literally here every day. Like, makes fan art and shit and cannot get a fucking gift sign. I get a random Gumi membership sometimes. Yeah. It is actually like a thing where I'm like, I want to give Twitch rights, like Twitch sub rights access to the Discord so that like when Rollin unminors themselves, then someone can gift Rollin a sub and join the Discord. We are still no minors in the Discord, but it is more expensive, but it means that Rollin would be able to join the Discord. It's okay, I can badger Cass to send stuff occasionally by digitally throwing paper balls at him. That is true! That is the benefit of the fan server. Guys, if you don't have a Twig VTuber membership, but you want to interact with Rollin and the rest of the community, we do have a fan server that I am not allowed in. Rollin is a minor. I do believe that Rollin is a minor. Rollin has been a minor for like a while. Unminor yourself. They're working on it. Their brain's cooking. Let them cook, okay? Unfortunately, I have a few viewers who are indeed minors, because yes, I used to do Genshin content. You see, that is one of the things. Rollin has gotten gifted before though, but I think YouTube doesn't like him. Yeah, I don't know. How would I even DM you? Oh yeah, YouTube has DMs. Did you guys know that? Yeah, it's a new feature apparently. YouTube has DMs. Apparently you can like DM someone a video on YouTube now. This is not an invitation. You know what? This is an invitation. Whenever you see a short that you think Twig would like, DM me that short. I wanna see your shorts. Surely Twig will not regret this decision. I want your DMs. Give me your DMs. You see? Oh, really? Gumi, you act like I have not DM'd you TikToks before. You guys see a me? I want to see your No! That's not even an obscene one! That's not even an unhinged one! That's literally... So my fiance shorts will come your way. I was being considerate, but now... Yes, please. I would love to get DM'd your short. I need to stop talking. Guys, this is why I don't do just chatting streams, because I know I'm inevitably about to say some bullshit. And then it gives Snowy a clip, or Cass a clip, which Cass, good job on the clipping, by the way. I have been enjoying that. Even if you clip me saying, like, I'm about to commit war crimes. Like, I can't believe Twig read finance as fiance. Oh, actually, yes, please do send me your finance things. I would love to get completely not illegal financial advice that is whispered somewhere within the proximity of Gumi. Cannot confirm nor deny that it was indeed Gumi giving me advice. It was just a random voice in the air giving general thoughts. It changes the context so much. I mean, I just thought you took another wife, man. Send me your fiance. I have dyslexia. Okay. Shaking my head. Yep, nodders. It's hashtag not financial advice. Indeed. Yes. Guys, on the topic of not financial advice, I went to my bank and I was like doing something and they look in my savings account and they're like, have you ever considered doing a, what is it? High yield savings account? And I'm like, yeah, actually, I've been considering it. And then they're like, oh wait, actually, you're not rich enough. They're like, actually, you don't meet our requirements. Yes, do high yield savings account. I want one, okay? I'm working on it. I'm working on the stability to be able to. There's no limit to getting a high yield savings account, but like if I want to do it with my bank in particular, get fucking rug pulled. Literally! Find a place with no fee. Okay, it's not a fee. It's like a monthly usage of my bank account because I don't spend that much. Then don't get it with your bank! Okay, Gumi, we can talk about this later. I hate people that work at the bank. My bank is actually very nice. Loyalty for bank is dead. Fuck that. Can someone put that on the Gumi wiki quotes? Guys, can we start a Gumipedia? A Gumi wiki? Start quoting Gumi on her wiki. Down with the brick and mortar banks. I never thought that you should trust the online banks. I thought the online banks were less insured than the brick and mortar ones. I am financially illiterate. I work at the bank. Here is $1. Do not tell anyone. Gumi doesn't have a wiki article. Okay, we gotta... Oh, we gotta... We gotta make a Gumi wiki. What if that is a stream idea? What if we sit down and we make a Gumipedia right now? I feel like I know enough about Gumi to make a Gumipedia. No, online or brick and mortar don't matter, just look for FDIC insured. Naruhodo. Also, Gumi, do you still have your drunk cover of Chandelier up for members? I thought of that the other day and I was like, I wonder if she took it down. I wonder if she got too embarrassed. Yeah, I do. Ah, fantastic. I no longer have it because I lost it in the PC redoing. So I no longer have access to Peak. But guys, if you're a Gumi member, you should listen to it to 10,000 more times. Cause it's amazing. And that night was very funny. I would never take members' content down. I don't know! I don't know, man! I'm just glad that I was there to be able to enable your smelly ideas. Oh my god. But yeah. Wahoo! I don't feel like that. Jerry, pick something good for me, Jerry. No, not more. What? Let's see. Oh my god! This is so nostalgic! I have so much Genshin music still. Guys, you ever just listen to Genshin soundtracks? Lightly tapping Jerry to change the music? Yeah! Being like, hey Jerry. Hey Jerry, please. Can you put me on something good? The music of helping low ARs, Lamau. Yeah! Why are they always in Dragon Spy? What if I troll? Then I'll just ignore. I'll ignore it. That's it. Let's see. But yeah. My brain is empty. I think I might get off stream. I'm so sorry for the shorter streams these days. I have been working a lot outside of streams. I keep talking about this, but like guys, today totally not crying. Today I got accepted into another thing. It doesn't help that all of my deadlines happen around next month, so I might actually go on like a little bit of a streaming pullback for a little bit if needed. But I do like streaming, it's just they have to be really short these days. They will come back. Like, I will not always be this busy. It's just everyone decided to plan something in the same month. Yeah, I have a few deadlines too next month. Exactly. It's like, it's really bad. It is always this season that is like peak concert season for me until like January. So please bear with me if the streams are a little low-key and shorter. I am gonna try and continue doing more shorts content as I can, but I really need to focus on deadlines right now. And I've been recording a lot, I've been talking with people a lot, I've been doing a lot of 3D, and so I'm working really hard to try and get things together for you. Also, I need to check whether or not I can announce something. There's always something to announce. Made the hard decision to pull out of a couple of projects this year to give myself some more free time. Yeah, my problem is like... Do I say this? Actually, I do, because it's been teased on my starting soon for a while. But my next song comes out around October. And so a lot of the things that I'm doing now have to do with the promotions for that. And placements for that. And some really big opportunities that to be frank with you guys, some of the things that I'm doing, I have been trying to do for like 3 years. So getting the opportunity to do some of these things is like crazy for me. So I'm really happy with it. But let me double check. Let's see. Okay. Yes. Guys, I have clearance to say this. I will be at Anime Week in Atlanta! So that's one of the things that, I'm preparing for, but yes, that is one of my dreams ever. The festival will be Saturday, November the 21st at 2 p.m. in the Baby Grand panel at Anime Week in Atlanta. It is both a concert, and a meet and greet. So if you have, I know it's a hard time right now, but if you have the time or the money or the willpower to travel and see me, I would love to see you guys. Especially since, you know, it is a crazy con. This is like a really big idol con, right? And so I'm really excited. And so I'm working on that, as well as I've talked a lot about my birthday. A horrible time to get smited, Rowland. And yeah, I'm gonna rock up to a meet and greet one day and you'll never know. I feel like I will distinctively know. Tabigo, do you realize that you have doxed yourself on webcam multiple times? Do you realize that I have seen you in VC multiple times? You were there. I was there, Tabigo, twice. You also have a very distinctive voice, Tabigo. I feel like I would know that it's you. By the way, it's only in your only when Sherpa is there. But yes, if you're able to travel to Atlanta, I will be there. I will be there. This is a major con for me. This is crazy, actually. And you will see many posts about it leading up to, so don't forget about me! Don't forget about it! Birthday concert, and then I have Monday concert, and then I have, am I announcing those yet? I might be able to announce it on Monday. We'll see. And then I have V-Parade, and then I have a couple of others that I'm not able to announce yet. So, yippee! Anyways, we're gonna figure out who to raid. Thank you guys for being here and being here through all of my bullshit and all of my, like, low energy stuff and crap and stuff. We are going to raid someone. We're raiding someone. I gotta figure out who is streaming. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. You know what? I feel like having unparalleled whimsy right now, and Gumi, I mean not Gumi. I was reading Gumi's name, that's why I said Gumi. Gigi Moodin of Hololive is streaming, and she has crazy whimsy. Don't worry about the get twigged message. If you can say get twigged, it would be awesome, because I hate when we raid someone and like the raid is just silent. It feels like I'm just like raiding emptily, because I don't want to be the only one saying get twigged in a large chat, but I also know that you guys like get performance anxiety in a large chat. But like, it feels really awkward when I raid someone and no one says anything. So please at least say get twigged respectfully. Social anxiety, yeah. My chat is socially anxious. It's okay. I pat you guys on the head like Jerry, but I appreciate all of you for being here. I hope you guys enjoy Gigi Mooreen's stream. She's actually like someone that I really like watching the VODs of. The chat loading time is death in larger chat because chat goes literally, but like we can be strong. We can have the mental fortitude. We can apes together strong. Okay, oog, 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 oog. Anyways, I will see you guys in Gigi's stream. Goodbye, good night. See you guys. It's Friday, right? See you guys on Monday.